Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday night Networker Central call. Just me this evening. Heidi wasn't feeling too well, so I am taking over. Anyway, I'm glad you made it tonight. I'm back in sunny Arizona for this week. Um, back in the real office. So hey, again, thanks for coming out. We've got some exciting stuff going on today. We've got a new feature we just turned on like in the last hour called our lead automation builder. It's super cool. Anyway, I'll get into some details there. But first, I know some of you might be coming on this call for the first time, not really sure what Networker Central is. I'll tell you a little bit about us, give you a quick background on the platform, and then we'll jump in and give you a tour. And we'll open it up to some questions, show you the new feature. Yeah, so stick around, stick around. Hopefully this will be helpful. It's a great tool. Many are seeing really good success at growing their business using Networker Central. So who am I? My name is Dennis Seifert. I'm the founder and CEO of Responsive Data. We've been involved in the direct selling industry, network marketing, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it. We've been in this industry for like 3 decades. It's kind of crazy. I've worked on the corporate side of a network marketing company. I've worked in the field, as many of you are. And for the last 20 plus years, we've been operating Responsive Data, which is the largest lead generator in the space. And we do generate software and mobile apps for many of today's top network marketing companies. But what we're excited about here is our Networker Central platform. We're basically putting all of our development resources into growing Networker Central. So what it is and how it differs, like we used to charge like $25,000 plus to put together these custom systems for companies to brand them so they can duplicate their organizations and such. And we still do that to some degree. But mainly what we're doing now is we're putting more control into the field so that you yourself can create a duplicatable system without that high cost. Networker Central has some really cool duplication features, and it allows us to um, for anybody, there's no big monthly commitment. There's nothing. You just a premier subscription. You can access what's called team sharing, and you can create, like I said, what others used to pay like 25 grand to get set up, and you can do it for just a low cost monthly subscription. But anyway, we're going to show you in here. It's got so much stuff, and we just keep adding to it. And we're not even raising the price. Like we got this cool feature and it's there. So if you're already a subscriber and you're wondering, oh, what's this going to cost me tonight? It's not going to cost you anything. We're just adding more and more value to the platform itself. So let me find here, get to the right screen. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so Networker Central, what is it? It's an all-in-one, like complete digital marketing platform. It's got everything you need to run, to grow, and ultimately duplicate your business. Now, this is the power is the last piece, because in network marketing, don't even do it if it doesn't duplicate. If you're like a great salesperson and you're not going to see duplication down the road, you got to create a duplicatable process, and this platform allows you to do it. But it has everything in it, so your day-to-day operations can all be run from one hub. You're not splicing together a whole bunch of different applications. I mean, we're already paying for too many subscriptions, right? Just like between all of our, you know, Amazon Prime and Netflix and Hulu and everything else going on. We don't need another subscription. And this here can literally reduce subscriptions because you're probably overpaying for different things. You might have a CRM already. You might already have an email system. You might already be paying for ChatGPT. It's all bundled into here. So it also, I'll just quickly show you, it's got a CRM contact manager that's going to keep track of all your contacts, your notes, everything the prospect did from how long they were on a page, which links they clicked, what videos they've watched, how much of the videos they watched, everything. From there, the system also has everything you want to know about websites and sales funnels, replicated pages. They're all built into the platform. So you can create sales pages, lead magnets, websites, or just full-blown sales funnels, all right with a few clicks of a button. I'll show you how easy it is. There's email autoresponders. So yes, if you're using MailChimp, Aiyva, GetResponse, any of those different tools, you can cancel those subscriptions and use the autoresponders built into the platform. There's a media library for storing all your audios and videos and website materials, training documents for your team, etc. There's templates and scripts, so you're not writing and rewriting the same things over and over again. Now, you want to send someone a link to your webinar or to your calendar or whatever, you can already have the template created, and it's just click on your phone, and that is sent out. And then, like I said, the real power in here is team sharing. We developed this a couple of years ago, and we keep adding more functions to it. But literally everything within your system, just imagine you build out a couple sales funnels, maybe one around your business opportunity. You got another one around your product line, maybe whatever your current thing that's going on. You've got another sales funnel for that promotion. You might have emails associated to each of those campaigns, text messages, templates and scripts. You might even have training and training videos for your team. You can literally take all of that, bundle it up in what's called a team share. And then when one of your teammates joins on your link, all this information, everything is ready to go. Okay. And we're not talking templates here. I mean, literally, the wizard's just going to ask them for a couple variables, whatever you need to fulfill your websites and the links and stuff. Like maybe they need their company username or their ID number or a Stripe payment URL, whatever it is. They'll be prompted for a few items, hit next. It will spin for a moment, and voila, their entire account is ready to go using your proven materials. And again, it's not everything in your account. It's what you assign to that team share. And what's cool about that is the more and more people I talk to, they do operate more than one business in some cases. With Networker Central, you can operate multiple businesses. I've been in accounts where people have 4 or 5 different team shares running different businesses. So, Joe over here, maybe he's got team share A and Bill's got team share B, and maybe Mary is involved in both businesses. So you give her A and B. I mean, it really is cool what you can do. Another cool piece here is lead generation and traffic. We know how hard it is to find new people, and we are making this easy on you. We have a lot of people coming through our forums every day, raising their hand that they are looking for information on starting a home-based business, starting a side gig, side hustle. And if that's the type of lead you're looking for, which does fit the bill for most network marketing companies, we have turnkey solutions. So you don't have to go out there and be an expert at advertising and driving traffic, etc. We've got lead generation and traffic. And like I said, the lead gen side, this new tool that we're announcing tonight works hand in hand with the lead generation. Up until today, you had to kind of build your own sales funnel, use our traffic to drive it to your site in order to get full automation, where our system could enroll it into an email, send a text message, drop an automated AI voice call or voicemail. That only worked previously with our customers that had produced their own sales funnels. Now, out of the box, you can do that with our paid lead generation programs. So you used to have to manually assign them. Now you can build a routine, and I'll show you how that works. And then lastly, everything here that you're seeing, you can run your day-to-day operations from your phone. Okay, once you get your stuff set up, your day-to-day prospecting, all from the palm of your hands. You can even control your lead flow, all from the mobile app. So this is Aiyva. She's our AI virtual assistant, but more than that, she's now our AI voice assistant. Does outbound AI voice calling. Back in the day, AI would help with writing content, building websites, writing social media posts, right? Maybe you inquire when you've got a customer is giving you something weird and you want to know how to respond. I mean, that's great. AI has been doing that for a while, and we've got tools within the system. We are a partner with OpenAI, so ChatGPT, it's included within the platform. But we've got more than that. Aiyva can physically pick up the phone and call your leads for you. She can introduce you, edify you. She can confirm interest by asking some qualifying questions. And ultimately, she can text a link to your website or even schedule an appointment in your calendar. So it's very impressive what Aiyva can do. And what's even better is how simple it is to program and create your own AI agent. And I'm going to show you how to do that over here. Let me get rid of this. So anyway, if you are new and looking to get started in Networker Central, this is where you're going to go at the end. You can just wait till the end here, but there's no hard sell here. Like I said, it's actually a free trial, and we do have a promotion giving people $100 in free leads just for trying Networker Central. So just wait till the end, but you can definitely get started here for no cost. When you log in, this is the dashboard area. I have the Premier subscription, so it has all the features in here. But there is a lighter level, a pro level as well. But yeah, like I said, there's a contact management system, SMS messaging, websites, a lot of stuff, and including automations. But we were talking about Aiyva. Let me just show you guys how this works. Like programming an agent is really simple. Like when you come to this page, you're not going to have all these campaigns yet. You have to kind of build them, but they're really simple. You just click Add Voice Campaign. You can select from the dropdown what vertical you're in. Maybe you want business opportunity, and you'll see a number of different campaigns. I've already created them in here. But what it's going to do, in order to create an AI agent, you literally just select the campaign. You can listen to a preview to see if it's the type of campaign you want. This one is an introduction and scheduling into a calendar. Okay, this one actually schedules an appointment. So in order to program this, literally, you're just prompted for these 5 variables. They're going to want your first name, last name, your company or team name, the link to your calendar, so she can text the calendar link, and then how to pronounce it if she needs to read your website over the phone. But here, let's have a listen to this, and I'll show you how this all fits together with the other automations.
Hello, this is Scott.
Hi, Scott. This is Aiyva, the virtual assistant for Jackson Miller at Payday Connections. I wanted to first thank you for visiting our website and requesting more information today. We just wanted to give you a quick call to provide you with more details. Before we get started, I need to mention that all calls may be recorded for quality assurance. With that out of the way, it says here that you are looking to earn some additional income working from home. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Great. Are you currently working right now?
Yeah, I've got a full-time job, but looking for a little more.
Thanks for sharing that. Are you looking for something part-time or full-time with this opportunity?
Starting part-time, but wouldn't mind going full-time if I could get something working.
Got it. One last question. What is the primary reason you're looking to start something right now? Is it mainly for extra money, or is there something more driving your interest?
More flexibility, want to travel a bit more and not be tied down to a regular job.
Scott, you sound like a perfect candidate for this opportunity. If it's okay with you, let's coordinate a call with Jackson so you can learn more about what we do and see if it's a fit. Can I text you over a link to Jackson's calendar where you can select a time?
Yeah, go ahead. Send it over.
Perfect. I just texted that over to you. You should have it any moment. Were you able to pull up the website okay? Great.
Yeah, that came through right away.
Awesome. Take a moment now and select an appointment that works for you. I can stand by while you do that. Just let me know when you're done and what date and time you selected.
Okay, just give me 1 sec here.
Sure, take your time. I'm here when you're ready.
Okay, all set.
Fantastic. What date and time did you select for your appointment with Jackson?
Oh, I've got it set for this evening at 8 p.m.
Thank you so much for your time today, Scott. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I'll let Jackson know we spoke and that you are in the calendar for this evening at 8 p.m. You have yourself an amazing day.
Anyway, if you're just hearing Aiyva for the first time, she is amazing. She's smooth. Gosh, I wish I had a tool like this when I was building my network marketing business 20 years ago. I mean, picking up that telephone is the toughest thing. And isn't it nice now that we can have an AI agent do a lot of the heavy lifting? And she does that. You saw even with the over talking, she's great. And not all the calls go smoothly like that. People ask questions. Ava's got a really big knowledge base, and she really does get people on track, answers their questions as best she can. She is ultimately powered by ChatGPT, so she can get out there and and even start a conversation if someone's going off track. So anyway, it's really cool with this. Plus, as well, Aiyva, if you can program her to do a number of things, we have something called a reattempt scheduler, so you can have her follow up. If there's no answer, you could say, try her back in 15 minutes or try back in 2 hours, try tomorrow in the afternoon. You can set up to 7 follow-up calls until Aiyva reaches your prospect. And you can also have her leave a voicemail. And what's cool with that is it's not just like a voicemail recording drop. It's a live AI leaving the voicemail. So if someone is screening their calls and picks up midway through the voicemail, she can connect in and actually have that full conversation again right there. So yeah, that's super cool. So from here you can see the different leads and you can pop over to the CRM. I'll just show you real quick here what the CRM looks like because it's nice. You can see everything that prospect did and what websites they went through, how long they've been on it, and if there was an AI voice call, you can actually play back the recording. You could download it. Maybe you want to play it on your team call. And you've got full transcripts here as well as AI summaries as to how the call was going. So at a glance, you can see, we use AI to summarize here. So you can see the call was successful. The user sentiment was positive. So yeah, this is, you might want to read through, you might want to listen to the recording and take the next step and call this prospect back versus sitting on the phone talking to 100 people and listening to voicemails. So also within here, there is the ability to message them. And what's cool is you don't have to use your personal cell phone. I know, I mean, you were talking to strangers, people filling out forms on the internet, and a lot of people are reluctant to have their personal cell phone being used for that. So we came up with a solution now. We've got literally like 100 numbers in a platform. It kind of does a binding between your contact and the prospect's phone number, so we know how the threads all work, and you can communicate back and forth right within the platform. And same thing. People are like, oh, how do I manage? There's also a messaging platform within here too, so you can see all of your threads. You don't have to go click into every prospect like this. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things you can do with the CRM. And again, not just on an individual basis. There's some advanced searching. Maybe you've got an event going on in New York in the next month, and you want to find all your prospects that have had some activity, maybe opened an email or whatever, and are in that location. And then once you have all those contacts, down below, you'll see this perform action bar where you can actually do a number of things. So you might want to enroll them into an email autoresponder sequence, for example, or send out a broadcast text message to everybody, or enroll them into an AI campaign. There's so many things you can do with these. So that's pretty cool. Let me also show you a couple things here because related to automations, email is the easiest automation that it's something you should be doing. writing emails used to be a painful process, right? You know, coming up with content and all that. But nowadays, with AI, you can create messages very simply, and I would suggest you do that and drip and follow up on your prospects. Literally, I'd build a campaign that goes out 2 years. You don't have to do it all at once. Maybe you add 7 messages or whatever, but it really is easy. You can create beautiful branded emails with your brand, you know, dropping in images and tables, whatever you want to do. But you can have, you know, build these once, a nice email autoresponder series, and have your prospects drip on them and when the time is right, because not everybody is going to join your business opportunity today, right? So, and unfortunately, a lot of our customers expect that. They pick up the phone, and if they don't get the sale right away, they think it's over. But the reality is, it takes 7, 8, 9 touches sometimes before someone can make a decision. And even for that, it's timing in most cases. So maybe they reached out for information on starting a business today, but maybe today is not the best time for them. They got other obligations, they got jobs, and then one day maybe they get downsized, right? And they see that your messages have been professional and consistent and dripping on them for the last 3 months about your amazing opportunity. They might reach out at that point. So email is not dead, okay? So just so you know, there is like email, voice, leaving voicemails, texting. You want to do it all, right? But people don't have the time to do it all, right? You got, you know, 25 new prospects landing in your account every day, or even 5. I mean, it can get overwhelming getting all this done. So this is why we built this new tool. Okay. Like I said, we already had this ability over here with our websites. So if you've got a sales funnel, and why don't I just show you guys that real quick? Hey, while I'm talking too, I know Heidi's not here today, but I will still open it up for questions. So there's a Q&A box at the bottom. If you've got questions along the way, just post them in there, and we'll kind of review them here in about 10 minutes. We'll open it up for any questions you've got. But yeah, if you've already built yourself a sales funnel, there's already automations available. You just pick the gear icon over here next to your website. And from there, you can see, you know, my camera's in the way here, but you can see 4 tabs. So you can automatically enroll them into an email autoresponder series. You can automatically enroll them into an AI voice assistant campaign. You can automatically send them an SMS. So all of the tools are here already for our traffic customers, those that build their own sales funnels, either use our paid traffic solutions, or maybe they run Facebook campaigns. They've already had these tools. But the challenge is most of our customers don't have their own sales funnels and are just looking to talk to real people that have raised their hand, that want to start a business. So this, for example, is one of our active landing pages on how we generate leads online of people looking to start a business. So they're coming to something like this, looking for a side gig, side hustle, looking to start a home-based business. As you can see, we're not advertising to job seekers. We are looking for entrepreneurs. And how many people are coming through here? A lot. We have over 100,000 people per month that are requesting information on starting a business. So with that, you can actually target really specific. I mean, if you have a business, maybe you've got a business that only works, it's like a following of men. You find that men, and then you also find, you know, it doesn't, you know, it's the product's not approved, let's say in California and Nevada. So you can actually do that. You can buy state-specific targeting, time zone targeted, gender targeting. You can target right down to the area code if you want with leads. So it's this, again, our customers have been buying leads. They're already really good quality leads, but the automation hasn't been there until today. So people were buying leads, but they would have to send them a text and all this stuff. But here we're excited today. You'll see it if you're an existing customer. It's under automations. There's a new one here called lead automations. So with our new lead automation builder, you can create a new automation, and you can create multiple automations, and I'll show you there's a lot of cool things here. I've got one started, but you can just see at a glance what this is doing. It's sending an email, it's making a phone call 5 minutes later, it's sending a text message 15 minutes after that. I'll click into here. If you click to create a new campaign, it would do the same. Basically, you'd give the automation a name, an optional description, and then you would create the automation. So whatever order you wanted to do, you can add a step, and you can keep this going. You know, it's not limited to 3. Maybe your automation is only one thing, but yeah, imagine a lead coming in and immediately they get a welcome email from you, right? And then maybe 5 minutes after that, Aiyva gives them a quick call. And then after that, maybe, because again, not all calls are going to connect, and then you can enroll them into an SMS campaign. So yeah, pretty cool what you can do here. And again, I'd probably do it in a different order than this, to be honest. We can just drag the order around. But if I wanted this immediately, I would probably do it more in this order. Shoot them an email message, like enroll them into an email sequence, right? And then from there, I wouldn't send a text message right away. We've been doing some testing on this. 15 minutes after, it seems to get a better response. It's not as creepy, like, oh, what did I just sign up for, right? And then again, after that, maybe the text message is, hey, letting them know you'll be reaching out to them by phone as well. And then Aiyva can come up behind and call. So anyway, you can set up your routine however you would like it. And then you have to set underneath, you set a trigger. And the default is going to be all purchased leads. So basically, any lead you purchase through the network or central lead store, doesn't matter what type it is. You could be buying our phone interviewed, our surveyed leads, our area code targeted leads, or just an inexpensive express lead. It doesn't even have to be real time. So you could be buying lower cost leads in the 40-cent range, and having them automatically initiate this campaign. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. But if you want to, you can get more specific. I mean, maybe you've got a campaign designed around the surveyed leads, and you've got a different one for more of an age lead product. You can do that by clicking on specific lead types. This account I'm in, I've only purchased real-time local surveyed leads, so that's my only option. But if I also had real-time express leads or phone interviewed leads, I'd be able to add those as well. So you can target it that way. Or if you've got specific invoices running, you could have one invoice going to one campaign, one going to another campaign. And then, down the road, we're going to have some more custom features that you can enable on here as well. But yeah, and we talked about team sharing earlier. This is another piece. Once you get this going, maybe, your team is built upon calling leads. You can actually share your lead automation by adding it to your team share. You can enable it and then add it to whichever campaigns you've got. So this is really neat, you guys. The automations now, being able to, like I said, spend $50 and get yourself 100 daily express leads, for example, and sit back and let it do the sorting for you. Because yeah, like I said, calling 100 leads, that's a lot of work, right? Texting, emailing. But what if it was all done for you? And now the system can do that with our new lead automation builder. So yeah, so now there's always going to be that question. And again, if you got questions, put them down below, but I'll handle this one in advance. Well, what does this cost, right? Well, let's start with what the system itself costs, and then we can talk about the other pieces of it. Just give me one moment to, oh, there it is. Me here. So what does it cost? Well, the system itself, as I said, it's free to get started. 14-day free trial at networkercentral.com. If someone did refer you, make sure you get their affiliate link. But from there, you're going to see there's two options to get started. We have a pro plan and a premier plan. The pro plan is $29.95 a month. And the Premier is $49.95 a month. If you click this little slider here, you can save 20% by going on one of our annual plans. Whatever, trial you do to get started, we are giving away $100 in free leads. So literally in your trial period, I would suggest starting with the Premier. There's some reasons you might want Premier. If you want the AI voice features and the SMS features and the automation, you need to be at Premier. If you're just looking for the basic features of the CRM and the AI and the websites and stuff, that can be at the pro level. But most of our customers are at the Premier level because they want the more advanced features for that. So I would suggest getting in there with that. And then once you get going, we are going to include some credits so you can start. Like, I'm giving you everything. I'm giving you a 14-day free trial. I'm giving you $100 in free leads. Okay, this isn't buy one, get one. You can literally go apply that coupon towards a package of 50 or more leads. Then there may be less than $100, like that $59 package if you want. And you just apply the coupon and it's free, right? And then I'm also going to give you credits. So you're going to get some voice credits as well as SMS credits. So how do the credits work? So you're going to see you're going to have free credits. If you need more, you just click add credits. And from as little as 6 cents per credit, you can be having voice credits. Now, what is a voice credit? It accounts for 1 minute of Aiyva's dialing time. So whether she sends a text, drives someone to your website, whether she schedules an appointment in a calendar, it doesn't matter. It's 1 credit per minute that's used in the platform. So very simple. And again, people are like, "What? That's going to cost me?" It doesn't cost you a fortune. It's very inexpensive because the reality is you're not reaching a lot of people all the time, right? And so, but you can control this. You can see how many credits are being used. I think last month, on it, like a lot of people just set it up for 1 dial. Aiyva usually connects with around 17% of live callers in that period. So there's a lot of unanswered calls you're not getting billed for. But I like to actually leave a voicemail. I actually find that really works well. I was surprised. If I looked at my phone right now, I probably have 20 unread voicemails. But so I'm like, does anybody even listen to voicemails? But the reality is they do. We've got a lot of campaigns running. We use AI ourselves for outbound campaigns. We generate leads in this vertical. Obviously, we do it for ACA. We do it for debt reduction. We do it a lot of things outside of this. But yeah, we leave a voicemail now on every drop. It literally costs because it's under a minute, so it's under 6 cents or whatever, 1 credit to leave a voicemail. And we've got a lot of callbacks, and those have proven to be very, very powerful. So I would definitely do that. So that's those credits. And then the other credits would be related to SMS. So let's see here. Oh, this is for the message center. This is where you can see all your campaigns. But if you go to SMS campaigns, you just click add credits over here. And yeah, these are as low as 2 cents per credit. And the way SMS works is a little different. We only charge for outbound messages. So a message is up to 160 characters. It's something called a Twilio segment. If you're writing just a regular short message, it'll fall within 1 credit. If it goes over a credit or you're dropping emojis and stuff like that, it'll show you like maybe it's 2 credits. Okay. But very inexpensive. You can send out 2,500 text messages from the system for $50. Okay. So you buy those credits. It might last you 9 months, depending on how active you are in it. They're never going to expire, the voice and the SMS credits, as long as you have a paid subscription. So I'd suggest buying a bigger package and just dragging it out. Okay. But with the SMS, if someone's replying back, you're not paying for that. They write stop, you're not paying for that. And all of that stuff, compliance-wise, we're handling it for you on the back end. So if someone does reply stop on a text, or if they tell Aiyva over the phone, get me off your list, etc., like that, we will automatically unsubscribe them and add them to your do not call list. So anyway, I could go on and on. There's so many features of this platform, but what I'd like to do is open it up. We'll review some questions, and we'll just guide kind of the call based on that. And then, if you want, I can share with you a little bit about our affiliate program, because there is a powerful affiliate program in here as well that you can earn additional income from. In fact, why don't I just flip back a couple slides and we'll show you that first. So yeah, so Networker Central, we've got a multi-tiered affiliate program. It's completely free to join. Okay, there's no monthly auto ship commitment or anything like that. Okay, it's just an affiliate program. And how does that differ from network marketing? You know, in network marketing, you have to qualify and all that stuff. Usually have a monthly purchase commitment. Yeah, and the other thing is, they don't pay commissions on actual dollar amounts. You'll notice your company probably has something called product points or business volume or something like that. Affiliate programs are different. Ours works exactly the same way as Amazon. You know, referred you over to buy this Yeti mug, I might get a 20% commission from Amazon. That's based on the retail value of what someone spends. And that's how ours works as well. So if someone spends $100, you're going to get your percentage on that full amount, not some fractional network marketing thing. Okay. So we pay out a total of 45%. We pay out 25% on the first level, 10% on the second level, and then we have a 10% infinity bonus that goes down through infinite levels or until another super affiliate is reached in your genealogy. So like I said, there's no cost to become affiliate, and you can earn on the first 2 levels here. If you want to qualify as a super affiliate, there's really only 2 qualifications. 1, you do have to be a paid subscriber at the premier level. And 2, you have to have 25 or more personal referrals. But it's from there, it's pretty easy. You know, with 25 personal referrals and 75 more people anywhere in your organization, that's going to earn you over $8,000 a year. So anyway, I didn't want to put out some really big numbers here, but I know people are making a lot more than this. And yes, you can definitely refer 1,000 people. Your team could grow to 10,000 people. We all know how network marketing works. So, but yeah, this is software. You know, how big is this? Well, look how big the industry is. Everybody, you know, even people that are trying to cross recruit you into their business, you can refer them over to Networker Central from there and really, you know, grow your business. So let's go back over to the system here and look at some questions if I can find them. Okay, there's some questions about email. Yeah, for email deliverability, how good is email deliverability? I find my messages go directly into my inbox, and I'm just using the default My Networker Central domain. But you can improve your deliverability by purchasing your own qualified domain name. So underneath the website section here, you'll see a domain manager. And what you can do, we are integrated with GoDaddy if you want. You can actually purchase a domain right from within the platform. Or if you already own a domain, You can just use existing domain, follow the steps, and it will link that domain into your account here. And then once you've got it, like here's one, aiyva.ai. It's so much easier to manage this than over at GoDaddy or whatever, Namecheap or whatever you use. I mean, literally, you can just select, which page you want to appear and hit save. It is that simple. You can add subdomains, you can redirect it, and you can even use the domain in a team share. So if you've got a brand, maybe mine is like revenueproducers.com or smartincomesecrets.com. I could be Dennis at Smart Income Secrets. We've got Heidi at Smart Income Secrets, Betty, whatever. So that's just another team share thing. But what I was getting at with email deliverability, if you do have your own qualified domain in the system, you can assign that. So that now becomes your default. So your emails can go out at info@Smart Income Secrets, for example. Now, how does that work for deliverability? If you did do this and your domain is fresh and it hasn't been activated and used that, then yes, it does take a little bit of time. You have to build a reputation. You don't go out and send out 1,000 emails at once, but you need to kind of what they call warm it up. But if you're sending, just send small amounts at the beginning, as long as your emails are getting opened, clicked, forwarded, that builds your reputation with the email service providers, and you're going to start seeing better and better deliverability. Now, if your messages are going to spam, then there probably is a message like problem with your message. So obviously we're not going to be using dollar signs and all caps and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot to it, more than this call can handle. So anyway, hopefully that is helpful. I missed some of the Zoom. Is there going to be a recording? Absolutely. There's a link. We will send it out tomorrow. It's just replay.networkercentral.com. If you ever go there, it'll always have the previous week's recording. Now, you got to give us until the morning. So by tomorrow around 11 a.m., this will be updated with today's call, so you can catch it from the beginning. Okay, so someone's asked, again, if you've got customer service questions, you can definitely reach out. I'll put our support numbers on there. They're the best ones to do this. But Archie, in your case there, just reach out to the customer support department and they can extend your $100 promotion. I know some people, they wait till the last second and the promo code expires. If you did sign up for the platform in the past and you haven't redeemed your $100 free credit, just reach out to our support team and they can definitely reactivate it. But if you are new, take advantage of that promotion because it is getting shut down. And I don't have the exact date, but we're launching something new again, a new promotion, and it will be replacing that one. So take advantage of it while you get it. Yeah, someone wants to see the different email campaigns and the pre-built landing pages. Yeah, let me go over here and I'll just show you the landing pages. I know we kind of skipped over those, just kind of showed you the automations, but there is a ton of websites here and there's so much you can do with them. So when you come in, your page is going to be blank. We didn't want to clutter your account up with a whole bunch of crap, but you can go over here to Page Manager and you can enable the pages you want. So we've got pages, generic business opportunity, depending on what your business is, we've got essential oils, travel, health and wellness, weight loss, life insurance, you name it, identity protection, health and beauty, credit repair, whatever you're doing, there's probably a website that works for you. They're all really professionally done, and hopefully one will work for your business. But the cool thing is, you're like, hey, I love this template. but my business is weight loss, not life insurance. Don't worry about it. You can take one of these and using our website builder, you can you can customize it. So let me just show you an example here. Custom websites. I had one, this one, for example, I've turned this into like a travel site, right? So you could do whatever you want. And again, you can build websites from scratch. This isn't the virtual background. This is my office building here in Mesa, Arizona. And we actually, this is our corporate website for that office building. We built this within our website builder. So you can do whatever you want. It doesn't, you can use this outside of your business too. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm an entrepreneur. I've got multiple software companies. We own real estate businesses and such. And you can manage it all again right within one of these platforms. So, and the same goes, like I said, the emails in the system, you can, we will have more and more pre-done campaigns that you can use. But really just prompting AI, you can create very professional messages yourself. So hopefully that helps here. Let me go and look through the questions again. Can I add my own leads? Absolutely. So there's multiple ways. You can do it through the mobile app. You can individually add contacts, like from the contact screen here. And just, you guys, people always ask you about email deliverability. Many of you got our messages today. Did they land in your inbox? Because they were sent from the system. We use the system. So yeah, they generally always land in the inbox for me. So what was I doing? Oh, adding contacts. So right over here, you can click add new contact and you can add a new contact record right here. More commonly though, you probably have some contacts that you want to upload. Maybe they're currently in constant contact, etc. So you can click down bulk import utility and just agree to the terms, and you can import contacts from a CSV file. Now, we do have a caveat here. Let me show you. In order to do AI outbound voice, dropping voicemails, shooting automated text messages, there's legalities around all of this. So in order to do that, to have us do it, we have to have this privacy policy on our page that people have agreed to it and consent to receive emails, text, and phone calls from Aiyva, including automated voice, blah, 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 right? We've got that. We've got a privacy policy. We've got all the TCPA approvals in here. And this is how we stay in business without getting TCPA lawsuits, is because we are doing everything by the book. So that being said, can you just import a bunch of contacts and start texting them? The answer is no, because your contacts haven't given express written consent is what it's called. You can look that up, express written consent. That's what's required under the TCPA legislation. And you don't want to not do that because the fines are $1,500 per text or phone call. So it can really add up. So yeah, if you've got contacts, you're like, well, how do I get my team? A lot of people are using our SMS to communicate with their team. It's very simple. Okay. What you do is you create a simple opt-in page, sign up for our team calls, right? And then you send your team to opt in, just like a prospect, but you can do it for your team. So then they opt in, they drop into your CRM. Maybe you've added a folder that says teammates, and now you can actually text properly to your organization and have that backup stuff. So let's see what else we got in here. When marketing my particular business, how would you expose the leads to the affiliate side of Network Essential? There's something new we're working on to help you guys with that. But there are cool pages around our platform, especially for network marketers. Let's see if you want Aiyva.ai. Here's you guys, this is just one of the replicated pages in the system. So what I would, these people, when you're buying leads, right? Let's say you buy 100 leads, and let's be realistic. Okay. Because a lot of people are like, yeah, if 25 of them sign up, I'm going to buy them again. They're not going to sign up. Okay. You're not going to get 25. You're not going to get 10. The reality is you might get one or two that actually join your business for every 100 leads. And does the math work? It most likely does. Okay. Unless you're getting paid really poorly on your network marketing business, it does work. So just keep the realistic numbers in play. But yes, so let's just say that over the course of this month, right, you've contacted 100 people and two of them joined your business. You've got 98 other contacts. Now, out of those 98 other contacts, yeah, some of them were just looking around, right? They're going to be in your autoresponder dripping on them. But what if your autoresponder had something about, hey, maybe whatever, maybe this weight loss gig wasn't, something you were looking for. And, I'm just curious, were you able to find another opportunity? And, someone might reply back and be like, yeah, honestly, I got started in a Forex program. Financial trading was more up my alley, and maybe they're going to try to pitch you on it. That's a great opportunity for you to, just you're building. That's how you can build your organization. Now, like out of those 100 leads, they may have 5 of those people may have joined something else, but there's still a potential lead to expose them to Networker Central. And again, using some of the pages we've got, this Aiyva page, for example, there's another Networker Central page, or just inviting them out to one of our weekly team calls, or sending them the replay link, and they can find out more about it. So another question here is, can I set this up on a mobile phone, or do I need to do it on a computer? Part of it, you do need to have a computer. Okay. Well, you can do it all from your phone, but it's going to be awkward. Okay. Maybe a tablet, right? But what I would suggest is if you're buying leads, or, if you're building a website, you probably want to do it on a bigger screen. So put it on your laptop, use your computer to set it up and get your campaigns going, building your emails. But once you've got it in place, I bet 90% of our customers log in on a day-to-day basis using their mobile phone. So they just use the app. So the same username and password gets you into the mobile app and the full back office, and they both are completely synchronized through the database. So if you make an update there, it's here, vice versa, all in real time. Okay. Okay, some confusion about the pricing. Yes, there was a screen here that showed 2 levels of prices, right? I said 29, but it says 24. Okay, that's the slider here. $29.95 and $49.95 are the monthly prices. And then what you're seeing here is the discounted price for signing up for an annual subscription. Is Networker Central the same as Instant Success Leads? Yes. So many of you have different stores. Okay. So for example, some of you may have come through realtimeleads.com. Maybe some of you came through a different store URL. That's okay. We have partnerships. For example, the one instantsuccessleads.com is a partnership with Legal Shield. And when someone orders through that particular store, the leads also funnel into the Legal Shield back office. But yes, Networker Central is the same for everybody. And then whatever store you're affiliated with may have some additional technology that happens behind the scenes. But everything we're talking about today in Networker Central is available to you no matter how you got through. Okay, how do I go about uploading videos to the media library? It is so simple. Okay, our media library, literally you go under resources, media library. Okay, and from in here, you're going to have your own folders, private folders. You can create your own folders below that so you can stay organized, videos, images, projects, whatever it is. And then from within here, if you have a large screen and you've got your video, you can literally just drag it into here, or you can click upload file. Okay. Now, if you're trying to, this is where you have access to the videos, right? So videos you've produced, maybe your company provides you videos that you can download. Maybe it's on Vimeo, maybe it's on YouTube, depending on how the owner of those properties publish those videos, we'll let you know if it's downloadable or not. There's tools out there, you guys. I know the question that's being asked. Yeah, are you allowed to like scrape someone's video and upload it? Probably not. Okay. Is there tools to do it? Absolutely. But we can't help you with that. But anyway, you can definitely, link over. I have seen people do it with our website builder. Very simply, you can embed a YouTube or a Vimeo. If you don't own it, you can embed those videos into your landing pages. Absolutely. The only thing I don't like about embedding videos, especially YouTube, is afterwards, like they'll display ads to your prospects and stuff. So personally, create your own videos, people. It's pretty easy, especially with AI. There's a lot of cool things you can do with that. So, hey, before we wrap, I'm going to just put our contact information on here. If you've got questions afterwards, or maybe a little shy, didn't want to ask them today, here's our contact info. We have live people. We're not all robots. We've got a really good team of customer support representatives, so you can give them a call, 8:30 to 4:30, Monday to Friday. They're working Arizona time, which is currently on Pacific time. You could also shoot a message at support@responsivedata.com. Or if you're logged into your account, there's a live chat button down on the bottom right. So if a live chat agent is available, you can communicate with them as well. But anyway, they are really good. They can help you out. We do have more advanced technical support available if you're really stuck on putting together a specific component in your landing page. They can escalate that. And then as well, if there's a reason to reach out to myself, they can put you in touch with us as well. So if you've got a large team, we do have additional resources available to help build sales funnels and produce videos and all of that. But in general, I mean, be reasonable here. If you're paying $39 a month, right? We can't go and produce a $500 video for you for free. But we do have those resources available, or a lot of our customers might outsource to like freelance.com or Upwork or Fiverr to have someone produce a video or whatever you need. So anyway, I hope I was able to answer most of your questions. I see a couple more popping in, but I do need to run. But I appreciate all of you being on. And again, we'll get that replay link out to you tomorrow so you can share it with any others that have missed it. Everybody, you have yourself a great night. And we'll actually, I might as well say this now, we're going to be offline for a few weeks. Heidi and I are traveling in Europe, leaving this Sunday. And we're just, we are staying in touch. We're working as we travel, etc. But we don't know exactly where we're going to be on Wednesday nights. So there won't be live Wednesday night calls. There will be the recordings, and they could be actually new recordings. We might produce them and then put them up, but we won't be doing any live Q&A for the next 3 weeks while we're traveling. But there is a lot of cool stuff coming out. Honestly, there might be something even announced next week. So stay tuned. We are going to be staying in touch with everybody, and lots of cool things on the horizon. So have a great night, everyone. I appreciate all of you.